Hi everybody, my name is Samantha Nash, but I like to go by Sam, so when you see Sam in the discussion boards, that's me. I am a 2017 graduate of Lock Haven University. My degree is in secondary education English, so I can teach anywhere from grades 7 to 12. I am currently working in a classroom full-time. I am teaching grades 7 and 8. I have a section of honors 7th graders and 2 sections of 8th grade. I'm in Philadelphia Performing Arts Charter School currently. I just started teaching in January of 2019, so I am still a first-year teacher and experiencing all that first-year teaching has to offer. A little bit more just about me. I'm a huge animal lover. I have 3 dogs that don't live with me, but I also have 6 lizards that do live with me. Everybody calls me the crazy lizard lady. My kids think the lizards are great, so it works out okay. Anything to keep them interested. My professional goals. Obviously, since I'm in this master's program, one of my main professional goals is to get my master's degree. But to continue on further than that, I would ideally like to get my doctorate. I'd like to see how getting my master's degree goes before I try to get my doctorate. I'm hoping that it won't be insanely difficult to balance my teaching with my education, but we're going to find out in the next couple of months. If I don't go for my doctorate, I would definitely like to go back and get a second master's degree, possibly in English literature. A thought of mine is maybe to go teach college as a professor. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. Currently, I'm very happy where I'm at teaching middle school. There's a lot of work and there's a lot of crying and just general middle school drama, but I love it. No 2 days are the same. There's never a dull moment, so it's kind of the perfect job for me right now where I'm at in my life. My hobbies and interests, obviously one of my interests is reptiles with all of the lizards. But some hobbies that I have are writing. I've been writing ever since I was a little kid. I started off doing my own unique stories and then, did the whole fan fiction thing in middle school and high school, and then got to college and took a couple of writing classes and got back to writing my own content instead of doing the fan fiction. So growing as a writer is kind of a hobby of mine. I love to read. Obviously, you probably figured that out from the fact that I'm an English teacher. I'm a big sports person. I love watching sports, playing sports, anything to do with sports. I used to play ice hockey. My high school team actually went and we did the Mites on Ice for the Flyers when I was a freshman in high school, sorry. So sports are a big part of my life. My whole family's into sports, so we all watch the games together. Big Philly sports fans. What led me to the teaching profession? This is my most hated question, and unfortunately it's the question that as educators we get asked all of the time. I have no good answer for this question, which is probably really, really bad, but I don't. My mom is a teacher, so I grew up with her teaching, and all of her teaching friends would come to our house, and little me would hide outside the door and listen to them talk about their students and their principals and all of that. And I remember being young and thinking, this sounds like so much fun, like I want to do this. So there was never a point in my life that I didn't want to teach, and there was never really one particular thing that drove me to teaching. It's just something I always knew I wanted to do. Teaching English, however, I wasn't sure about. For a while I wanted to teach middle school, or not middle school, I wanted to teach elementary school, and then I switched and decided to teach English because I had a great English teacher in high school who knew that I wanted to teach but knew that I didn't know what I wanted to teach, and she told me, I think you'd make a great English teacher because you love English. And obviously she was my English teacher. She actually passed away while I was in college, and I never did get the chance to go back and say to her, you are the reason that I became an English teacher. But she is the reason that I became the teacher. How do I define teaching and learning? So I wrote the answers down, that's why I'm looking down. I define teaching as the ability to engage students and to present information in a captivating manner. And I define learning as the ability to gain knowledge through education and experiences. So that's a little bit about me. I can't wait to watch everybody else's introduction videos so I can get to know everybody. it'll be great since I'm sure we'll never see each other in person, all online courses. I look forward to having great discussions with you guys as this class moves forward. Nice to meet everybody. Bye.